Tuesday morning, you check your balance, half awake, coffee still brewing, and it is about $38 lower than you expected. Not because you went wild spending. Nothing dramatic happened yesterday. 2 auto pays hit overnight. Quiet little withdrawals you forgot were coming. Now you are doing the mental math in your head fast. Can I still do groceries today, or will something bounce later? If this keeps happening, it is usually not a spending problem. It is a paycheck timing problem. The money arrives and leaves on different days, because when bills and spending money live in the same checking account, your available to spend number is always a little fake. It looks like you have money, but some of that money already has a job. It is just waiting to get pulled on a random Tuesday. So today, I want to give you one calm system that fixes this. No spreadsheets, no complicated categories, just better money plumbing. It is called a bills bucket. Think bills only checking. And you keep auto pay. You just change where auto pay pulls from. Quick note, this is educational, not individualized financial advice. Use what fits your situation and ignore what does not. All right, here is the idea in one sentence. Separate your money by job. Bills money in one place, spending in another. Then do one automatic transfer on payday to fund the bills account. Why this works? Autopay is not the enemy. Autopay is actually helpful. It prevents late fees and missed due dates. The stressful part is mixing autopay with groceries, gas, and weekend plans. A bills bucket makes Tuesday autopays boring again, in the best way, because they hit the bills account like they are supposed to. Let's set it up. You can do most of this in 10 to 20 minutes. Step 1. Create the bills bucket. A second checking account is ideal. If your bank lets you, open it where you already bank. Keep it simple. Name it something obvious, like bills only or bill vault. If you cannot or do not want to open a new account, you still have options. Some banks offer sub-accounts or vaults. Use one of those if available, or use a separate savings account that allows bill pay and transfers. The point is separation, not perfection. Separate the job of the money. Step 2. Build your monthly bills total. This is where most people guess, and guessing is how the account gets underfunded. Then you get surprised. Instead, build one recurring charges list. One list, no categories, no spreadsheet needed. Just capture repeat charges you tend to forget. Here is how. Open your bank transactions for the last 30 to 90 days and scroll. This is a quick audit. You are looking for patterns. Any charge that repeats monthly, quarterly, or yearly goes on the list. Streaming services, apps, gym, cloud storage, insurance, phone, internet. Anything that is set it and forget it is exactly what you are hunting. And do not forget the sneaky ones. Free trials you meant to cancel. Annual renewals that show up once a year and wreck a random week. And duplicates, like paying for 2 music services or 2 premium photo apps. Next to each item, write 2 things: the amount and the renewal date. If you can see the next renewal date, great. If not, just capture the cost. If you are not sure about an annual amount, that is okay. Get close. For annual bills, convert them to a monthly number by dividing by 12. So if a service is $120 a year, treat it like $10 a month. Now add up your monthly total. That is what your bills bucket must cover. Step 3. Set the payday transfer rule. This is the only math step. Monthly bills total divided by number of paychecks per month. If you are paid bi-weekly, many people fund half the month each paycheck. If you are paid weekly, you might use 4. Twice a month, usually 2. Let's use a real example. Say your monthly fixed bills add up to $1,920. That could look like rent at $1,200 plus phone, internet, subscriptions. Add insurance at $150 and utilities averaging around $200, total $1,220. If you are paid bi-weekly and want to fund half each paycheck, your rule is $120 divided by 2. That is $960 per paycheck. So on payday, $960 automatically moves into bills only, and your other account is what you live on. That number is now real. Step 4. Add a small buffer if you can. Optional, but calmer. Even 50 or 100 in the bills account can handle timing weirdness, like a bill processing a day early or a utility bill running higher. If you cannot add a buffer yet, do not get stuck. Start with the rule. You can build the buffer later once the system is running smoothly. Step 5. Move autopays to the bills bucket. This is the key switch. You do not have to do all of them today. Start with the worst surprises. For each bill or subscription, update the payment method to the bills account. That is it. Now the $19.999 charge does not shrink your grocery money, because it was always supposed to come from bills, not from life money. Step 6. Turn on 2 alerts. Think of this as your safety rails. First, a low balance alert on the bills account. Set it at a level that gives you time to react, not panic. Second, transaction alerts for recurring charges or card not present charges. That is your early warning system. Catch a renewal before it becomes a surprise. It is not about being paranoid. It is about staying informed. Step 7. Do a weekly 2-minute check-in. Once a week, open bills. Look at the balance and glance at what is coming up next. Not to micromanage, just to stay oriented and avoid surprise weeks. If you see an annual renewal coming next week, you can decide now. Keep it, pause it, cancel it. Renewals become a choice, not an ambush. A couple quick questions I hear a lot, starting with utilities. What about utilities that change every month? Use a simple average. If you do not know it, estimate. After 2 or 3 months, adjust. You can change your transfer rule anytime. The system is flexible. Next question. What if I am living paycheck to paycheck? This still helps because it reduces surprise hits and late fee risk. Start small. Move just your top 3 recurring bills into bills only. Fund that first, then expand when you have breathing room. Another question. Should I turn off autopay to feel in control? Most people do that, but it often increases stress, late payments, and missed trials. The calmer move is keeping autopay and changing the plumbing underneath. Now here is the full checklist, starting at Step 1. Create bills only. Step 2. Build your monthly total using a recurring charges list from transactions. Step 3. Set the payday transfer, monthly total divided by paychecks. Then move autopays, add alerts, and do a weekly 2-minute check-in. 2 accounts, 1 transfer. If you want the 15-minute subscriptions audit process, grab it through the Wallet Wins newsletter at the link in the description.